don't. Oh, that's Periscope now. Oh, I get it now. I get it. Whatever's on the left is darker. Jesus Christ. I'm getting it. Oh, well. Hey, Periscope. Oh, hey, everyone. Hi. Hi, Renee. Hi, Nutty Love. Hi, Miss Stephanie. Hi, honey. Hi, Junebell. Hi, Calistan. Hi, My Life is Yours. Hi, Honeybee. Hi, Breeze. Hi, Star Power Blue. Hi. Hi. Was that Alipa? Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. Sassy, Brandy, Charm. Hi, Charm. Oh, I'm not feeling so beautiful today. I actually closed shop up because I know how to take care of myself. And sometimes you got to close down shop. So I just closed down shop just now. I almost wasn't going to do the video, but then I was like, I won't have time tomorrow to do the video because I got to do the astrology readings. So here's what I want to tell some of you people. I don't know why Periscope is so dark, but I'm okay with that. The lighting on Periscope is terrible. I can't fix it. I'm too tired to fix it. Hi guys. Hi Miss Harmony. Hi Oni Cherise. My sister's fine. She's alive. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you about my sister real quick. So she works the hell out of me, right? And so she's in a hospital right now. And so I went to go visit her, and I guess I was really tired. So I sat back in a chair and I fell asleep. And she's so adorable. She goes, "Go home and get some sleep." And I was like, "What?" And she goes, "You're tired. Go get some sleep." I was like, "Oh my God." Like it kind of reminded me of my mother, like something my mother would say. And I was like, "Oh, let me get the hell up out of here." She's letting me go home. Let me go. But it was just so sweet of her to notice, like, yeah, because she is a lot of work. So I think she deserves at least 1 million. Oh, who are we talking about? Monique? Talking about Monique? Are you guys ahead of me with this whole Monique thing? Aw, right strategy? Aw, right? I was like, that is so sweet of you, even though you're batshit crazy and it's because of you that I'm tired. So I told her I was going to decrease coming to see her because, again, I need to take care of myself. And today I shop early because I need to take care of myself. So, and I wish that for all of you. I wish for you all to recognize when you're being overworked and overtaxed and stressed that you all take it down a notch and just take care of yourselves. Leave work early if you can. You know what I always do when I used to work? I used to make sure I came to work all the time, every day. I used to make sure I was at work on time every day, every day. Never took a day off. Because when I needed a day, oh, I'm grabbing my bag and I'm like, I'm not feeling well. I'm going home. And I would. Or if I needed 3 days off in a row, I would just take it. I don't care. I'd go to my doctor and I was like, look, I took 3 days off. Sometimes it's a mental health day, but I don't tell them that. I'm like, well, I just had this scratchy throat. I lie. Who cares? And I need a note to go back to work. And they would give me a note to go back to work because I'd have the same doctor who knows me. And he doesn't have notes in my file that I do this all the time. Um, so, yeah, yeah. Take care of yourselves, people. Hey, hi, God loves me. I feel like that will be me making sure I show myself to work every day once I get my career going. The best thing you could do to yourself is to go to work every day. Go to work. Find no excuses to stay home, except in some parts of the world, especially the U.S. I don't know about the world in general, but especially the U.S. There are some snow days that could compromise you. And again, that I'm that type of person. I go to work every day. If the snow can't carry me, I'm not interested in having a car accident. I'm calling. Can't come to work today. Yeah. But remember, I came to work 360 days last year, so I'm out. Bonjour. Hello. Oh my God, I love that. I hope I said it just like you. Style and profiling. That's funny, right? Okay, so Monique. No, no, I'm not doing WWE. No, Ty. No, I don't even know what's going on in that world. Let me just read some of these comments real quick. Okay. Hi, Tracy. Finally caught you live. Yay. Hi, Tracy. Love you. Thank you. She deserves more than 2 million. She hasn't proven to be a boxer. She deserves no more than 2 million. She hasn't proven to be a box office ticket seller. Hmm. Are we on Monique now? Do you guys want to go straight to Monique? Yeah, Netflix is not going to be boycotted. Ugh, Monique, that girlfriend, you can't take. That's Monique. That's Monique. Where you're at a really nice restaurant or McDonald's, and you have to be like, please don't start. Please don't start. Please. It's not that big of a deal. Where you have to check her because the waiter looked like he came over with an attitude. You have to be like, he's fine. He did not say anything to you, Monique. Stop. Stop. You know what? It's the last time I'm having dinner with you. I can't take it. That's she's that girl. Which brings me to another point, and I didn't want to bring it up because every time I bring it up, and people beat me up because I said, she was crazy. There's a level of crazy there. Don't beat me up. You all know there's a level of crazy inside of Monique. Don't yell at me. And the ones that yell at me have the crazy inside of them. They don't like me calling other people out because they're like, yeah, and she could see the crazy inside of me. So I'm going to make sure I tell her she was wrong about calling somebody crazy. Crazy happens. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Monique. Is her career over? Enough already. Is her career over, God? Just help me to see what I need to see. Is Monique begging for her career to be over? Maybe that's it. Maybe Monique wants her career to be over. So what did she do? She called out Oprah, who's going to be president soon, right? She called out Tyler Perry, who owns Georgia. Really? All right. And their friends. But barring all of that, she then jumped all the way to Netflix, and she has a problem with Netflix too. So I don't know. I might have believed the Oprah. I might have believed the Tyler Perry. You know why? Because they're power people, and I think power people control the world, right? So I might have believed Oprah and Tyler Perry. And it's not that I don't believe Netflix. I'm just saying at this stage of the game, Monique, this should have been handled way different. So here's my theory in all of this. I have a theory. Do you guys want to hear my theory? Yes, I do readings, Tori. Yes. Oh, email me for your own personal reading, Tori, at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Psychic Tracey, Tracey, Brown at yahoo.com. Okay. Do you guys want to hear my theory? Well, let's talk about one thing. Wanda Sykes said, after Monique complained about Netflix, Wanda Sykes said, Netflix offered me a low ball. They lowballed me. And I said, fine, I'll take it someplace else. The difference between Wanda Sykes and Monique is that Wanda Sykes kept quiet and took her deal to what? HBO or Showtime or something like that, HBO, and got what she wanted, right? She didn't agree with Monique. She said this was my experience. Monique then got on the video and she was like, Wanda agrees with me. That's not necessarily what happens. That's a play on words. Wanda said, I hear ya. Something similar happened, but I'm sorry. I was smarter than you, and I took my deal and I went someplace else with it. Wanda also had a deal. I'm not sure if Monique had a deal. Monique was looking for a job. And in looking for the job, they said they're going to offer you this much. You didn't have anything to bring someplace else. You had expectations of someone paying you and paying you a lot. Now, is she right about the need to be paid? Yes. But that's a female's issue. So we know what Hollywood does. The white men gets paid highest, the white women next. All others get paid way less. And by the way, the white women are complaining that they don't get paid at all the way the white man does. Now, is this about color? No. This isn't about color, Monique. And you turned it into a color thing. And that is what I'm backing away from. We know what Hollywood does. Hollywood puts this category, and then women and all others are behind. I'm not saying that's okay. I'm saying, yes, there is a fight that we need to acknowledge, Monique. But for you to get on your blowhorn and make it about race, I think that's unfair, and I think that's unfair to Netflix. I also think Netflix is one of the few channels that are opening up the ability to check outside the box. Netflix loves my metaphysical world. They dabble in it, they play in it, they allow producers to come with alternate type shows that some of us are like, yeah, I get that. I believe that. And you want us to boycott Netflix. I don't think that's right, Monique. I think you had a personal problem with Netflix. I wish you could have handled it personally, but you didn't. However, every time I read, then I get a comment that says, you are biased. You're biased. So let's see what the card says. I'm not biased. Let's see what the card says. Keep focus on your dream. In a past position. Remember, the question is her career over? Transformation, creativity, wholeness. Regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Positive movement forward, partnerships and alliances, a new beginning. She's out of touch even with her fan base. Who is her fan base? Actually, oh, so this is my theory, right? Before I read the rest of these cards. My theory is that she is a little local and that she might have lost it during the movie Precious. I think the movie Precious was hard to handle. Hard. And I think somewhere she got lost in translation because I don't think she's ever been the same since Precious, which tells me that there's some history that she is not dealing with, and that it's come out through here. It's come out. I get a King of Pentacles, a King of Wands, and a Queen of Pentacles. I get the need to walk away, or people may be impressing upon her that maybe to stop or to walk away from this. I'm getting she's definitely having some money problems. I don't know why she turned down the 500,000, right? I'm getting that she is stressed, not necessarily mental, but stressed. Um, for her, it is a black-white issue for her, and I'm gonna stick to that. That's for her. That's her core belief is that it's a black-white issue. I don't believe it's that decisive. I do have this card, and so this card, although I've been looking at some interviews and she looks like she's okay, but there seems to be maybe a drug issue or a prescription drug issue. So I think that Monique either is on some prescription drugs or was on a prescription drug that she stopped taking. It's not that she's crazy, it's just that something keeps her in tow. I think she's self sabotaging, and I don't think she's going to stop fighting. I think she has more people to fight with. So I see a lot of people. I see a man with money, a woman with two men with money. Um, you know what's interesting? I think most comedians don't want to call her out. You know what I mean? Like DL Hughley's not getting in the middle of it. Wanda Sykes didn't even get in the middle of it. She just stated, I understand what you're saying because I had a situation very similar. I think she's going to have several more fights, and I'm going to stick to that. Uh, with three men, one, two, three men, two might be partners, and a female. I think she's frustrated. I think she's frustrated at the system. Okay. Um, I think she self sabotages because I think this is the only way she gets attention. All right. Um, I don't believe that this is a positive movement forward to complain about Netflix. Um, I think she is stressed, not necessarily mental. That's very clear here. Not necessarily mental, but stressed. My shadow card is a card of probably some drug related issues, alcohol issues. Uh, hmm. I wonder if her husband is making her crazy, or the is it a husband or a boyfriend? Because there's a man here that is making her mental. There's a man here that's not making it okay for her. Is that her husband? Remember, she's in that relationship. Her husband is her. No, 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 not the manager husband again. No, ladies, stop embracing the manager husband. Please stop. No more manager husbands. It's the worst. They're making these women crazy. No more manager husbands. Guys, in the future, some of you are going to wind up being famous. Trust me on that. Please do not have your husbands manage your careers. Please don't. There are people that do this for a living. Like, this is what they do, this is what they're trained to do. Please let the people that are trained to do that, your agents and your managers, do it. Do not keep this in house. Um, one is okay, so one is the husband, and there's two more conflicts from another man. She's gonna have a conflict with her husband in a minute, though. And right. Oh my God, you need a business background, especially to handle high profile, contracts. Right? Come on, guys. Come on, women. Don't let your husbands do this. Let your husbands do them. You do you. Ugh, I'm too tired. Um, don't let me lose my train of thought. Guys, I'm going to be really sorry to say this, but there will be some information coming out of her own camp, and that will come out from her husband. He's got a lot to say, and he will not be kind by no means. All right, she is being foolish to think that she can trust this man. But once the money, the well runs dry, you will see. Once the well runs dry, you will see that she will have some issues. You know what's interesting though is that I kind of see her working again. I kind of see her working again. And I got to tell you something, Monique. Something bothers me about this. I kind of see you working again, but I'm wondering if the next time we see you on something, do you have to be naked? There's just something about your body being exposed, or the need for your body to be exposed. And I think you could get to that place because I feel like it's going to be like, we don't have money coming in. And this is what the script calls for. Just do it. And that's her husband talking to her. Um, 'Cause, 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 There's something about exposure or exposing your body or exposure of the body, something like that. It does look like it comes in the form of working. And that's my prayer, that it stays in that form, in the form of working. But I have to tell you, Monique, if you wind up taking a position where you have to show your nakedness, you've lost your whatever fan base you thought you had. And by the way, for you to say to the world that you're complaining about Netflix to preserve the talent of Tiffany Haddish, that was disgusting. This is selfish. This is about you. This is never going to be about any other talent behind you because you really don't care about any other talent behind you. Monique cares about Monique. Sorry. It's the way I see it. And I'm sticking to it. I feel like, Monique, you have some mommy issues. And I think it's going to be more important to get some support in maybe what went on in your personal life. Black women are underpaid. That's not the question. The question is, how did Monique handle this?